Hello and welcome to TVC Midday News. We're staying with developments in Mokwa local government of Niger State, where the death toll from Wednesday's flood has risen to 180 and at least 100 others still missing. Locals say an outbreak of disease is imminent, and that's due to the stench of dead bodies buried under the rubble. A wife of the governor of Niger State, Fatima Bago, has visited the locals following the incident that displaced hundreds of residents and destroyed farmlands and property. Fatima Bago expressed heartfelt condolences to the affected communities and sympathized with families who lost their livelihoods and homes as well. She described the incident as deeply tragic and assured residents of the government's commitment to providing relief and long-term solutions. Senior reporter Chenemi Bamaiyi visited the communities where locals are yet to come to terms with the reality. All right, senior reporter Chenemi Bamaiyi joins me on TVC Media News for more on the situation in Mokwa local government. Chenemi, it's another day in that town in Niger State. One wonders how residents are coping, especially with your report that said there is now a lot of stench because of dead bodies under the rubble.
Hi, Precious. It's a bright day here in Mokwa, and activities are going on normally because this place is a major route for trailers and heavy-duty trucks that are moving from the southwest to the northern part of Nigeria. But for the people, the mood is quite a sad one, and because they are mourning the loss of their loved ones. But apart from that, it's the fact that there are still many more people that are missing. So it's more tragedy for them not to see their loved ones, not to see the corpse of their loved ones, and they don't know the whereabouts. Just knowing that they might be somewhere decomposing right now. I just moved down to the primary school where the supposed at IDP camp because the wife of the governor visited, and then they came right here. But over there at the scene of the incident, there's a huge stench right now because dead bodies are buried under the rubble, which calls for quick evacuation to avoid an outbreak of disease in that place, because if that is not taken care of between today and tomorrow, an outbreak of disease might be imminent in that area. So far, aid is yet to come to these people, but the visit of the wife of the governor might just commence the disbursement of aid to them, because I could see a truckload full of rice behind me. So we're hopeful that after this event right here, they might start giving them some form of aid.
First, for the site of the incident, speak to us about recovery efforts. You said some bodies are still under the rubble, and then also for where you are now, which is at the temporary shelter. Beyond what the governor's wife is doing, also talk to us about the relief response.
All right, so like I said, the relief response is very, very poor. I mean, today is about 4 days after the incident, and no form of aid has been given to these people. That is quite unfortunate. And for the site of the incident, there is no evacuation going on. It is quite terrible. So you need right now, you should be having payloaders and excavators at that place digging up that rubble. When you go there, the entire area is smelling right now. It's weeks. It literally reeks. So if work does not begin immediately, I mean, just given the next couple of hours, people might not be able to go through that route again. So, and we expect that beyond maybe the food items that will be presented here, non-food items should be given, like mats, mosquito nets, because these people literally have nowhere to stay. They have nowhere to put up. So maybe this place can be some form of shelter for them. And also water and medicine. No water around this place, it's very, very important. If not, these people run the risk of contracting some form of disease again, even at this place.
Thank you so much, Chenemi, for that update. Please stay on this story for us and bring us more updates, especially on recovery efforts and relief response when you have it.